Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing top-down shooter puzzle game Hotline Miami. Basically it's a series of levels where you go through and try to eliminate all of the enemies. There's a storyline to follow in there that it kind of gives you little movies in between each missions. I'm just going to choose a couple of the missions here and show you how it goes. So we'll skip the intro and get straight into the action. I'll show you what the game's about. First thing you can do is you can pick a mask, which gives you different abilities, as you can see here. I'm going to choose the executions here. Basically, it's a top-down game, as you can see, and it's a shooter, but it requires a lot more planning, and that's where kind of the puzzle element of it is. This is one of the earlier and thus easier levels. Basically, with the doors are a good way to ambush people and get them on the ground, and then you leap on them and knock them out. The controls use WASD to move around and then the mouse to aim. And then it uses spacebar to basically jump on people so you can kill them once you knock them down. So we'll take care of this guy real quick. There we go. And now I have a knife, so I'm going to try to surprise this guy in the chair with a knife. There we go. Now I have his gun. So here's where the rest of the people are. I'm actually going to try to surprise these people there. There's that guy. You can see it's very fast-paced once you get going. There's a guy going to the bathroom. Sorry, and then I can use my gun on this final guy here. Here we go. So, most of the weapons have very limited ammo. There's a series of shotguns and rifles and a bunch of melee weapons. If you use a melee weapon, nobody hears you. So that's the advantage of that, and actually it's a way better to use the melee weapons anyway. And I'm actually going to drop this gun because of that. I'll get this guy when he's over by the door. There we go. Take your knife. And then I'm going to stun this guy and then stab the other guy. And then get back on him. There we go. So now I have his pipe. And I'm going to basically do the same thing in this room here. Get this other guy when he comes through. Oh, no, he got me. It's one-shot kills, including yourself. So, quick restart here and basically go through the plan again. Same plan as before, at least initially. When you use a gun, basically everybody comes towards you, which you can actually use to your advantage and kind of hide in a doorway. But when there's so many people, it's usually not a good idea to do that. And jump on him. There we go. What is this? Silenced pistol. Actually, go with this here. There we go, and back in. There we go. There we go. Got 6 rounds here in my shotgun. You can pull down spacebar and see where everybody is. Actually, still don't want to use a gun. There we go. Alright, so now I got 3 people. Now it's probably good to use my gun here, so I'm going to fire and then get them as they come through the door. Oh, I actually got them all. Oh no! Ah, I dropped my weapon. That was my fault. Alright, try it again. Oh. The AI is not very smart. They don't really react to dead bodies laying on the ground very well. Yeah, that's a mess up on my part. Just wait for him to come by again. As you can see, the graphics are pretty gory, which is, you know, with this pixelated stuff, frankly, kind of fine with me. And the music is really good. I really enjoy the music. Alright. Actually, again, don't want that. Hello? Okay, let's see if I can get this other guy in this other room here. Try to surprise him from behind here. There we go. There you walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. Alright. Oh, poop. Alright. Try it again. This is very difficult. And because I'm, you know, some of the levels are very hard. I kind of wish there was a difficulty level thing. I mean, it's still fun to try to execute your plan. Most of the levels aren't very unfair. Some of the boss levels are just annoying, though. But usually there's a solution if you can figure out what it is. So, get this guy next. Go, get this guy. Go. How do I want to deal with these three guys? Kind of want to shoot them. So, how much weapons? 6. This is what I tried to do before. Alright, come on in, gentlemen. There we go. Is there anybody left? Oh yeah, there's one guy in there, right? There we go. So there we go. That's it. That's that level. So, and then you just run on down to your car. It keeps points, so you can keep score and try to get better scores here, which is pretty interesting. And then it gives you a bunch of stats at the end of each level. So there's some replay value. Usually there's multiple ways of approaching each level, so that's pretty well done. I got a new weapon. And then it shows all the little things you did during the level and gives you a grade. Apparently very average. I got a Magnum. And then it has these little interstitials in between the missions here. Alright, we don't need to do that. We'll just go back to the main menu, pick another mission. Back over here. But overall, the game's really fun. It has a nice mix of, you can kind of mix up melee and action. It's very difficult, though. So we'll try level 5 here. Oh, actually, that one I did pretty good, and let's try one I didn't do so hot in. D+. And just show off some more of the gameplay here. Alright. I wish you could change your mask once you play, because you kind of forget. Like, I might not even want guns here. Okay, this is a large area here. Huh. I don't even remember this level. There's a lot of people in there. Anybody gonna come to his aid? Ooh. Well, that's alarming. Let's do a different one. That one's kind of weird. Which one was that? 6. Let's try this one. So, I like the, you know, having it challenging is good. I like faster executions. Alright. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy. I don't want his gun though. Nah. This is a game that basically requires retries. I wish the mouse sensitivity was adjustable. It makes it so it's a little bit too slow. There we go. Alright. Does this give me 6 rounds? That's pretty good. Come on in, gentlemen. The AI seems to forget about you after a little bit, which is pretty hilarious. No, don't mind this dead body on the floor. Whatever. Ah, the last guy got me. I had a round left too. Alright. I really need to get this guy while he's in the room. The AI seems to have, some of them have patterns and some of them don't. So overall, I like the game. I wish it was a little bit more, you know, I wouldn't mind if they unlocked all the levels, so if he gets stuck, then you're not trapped at one part of the game and you can't finish it. Or if they had multiple difficulty levels, stuff like that. And some of the boss battles I just don't care for. Seem out of place. Yeah. Stop getting out of that room. Go back in. There you go. Really gotta run and get his gun, I guess. I don't know how many rounds it has, though. That guy, like, forgot I was here now. There you go. Right, come on in, gentlemen. There we go. That's how you do that. 2 rounds. Maybe something better. 1 out of 6. Got like nothing. Anybody else here? Just that one guy there. Hi. There you go. That was the last guy I looked for. So, you know, you could either melee them or just kind of concentrate on blowing everybody up if you got enough guns. Alright. 6 rounds, huh? Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna kind of go here and wait. There you go. That worked pretty well. That one guy's just standing there like nothing's happening. Ah. Ah, dog. Bad aim. Doors kind of get in the way a little bit. Alright, can I do anything better here? 6 rounds, that's good. Ah. I do like how it's more like a puzzle game than a straight-up action game. It makes it a lot more interesting. And the retro graphics make it stand out visually. Dog! There we go. Just kind of, that was easy. Kind of funnel them in. Yeah, there we go. Take the rifle. Alright, so what do we got here? Not that many guys. I think I could take them with the gun, especially because they opened up the door. Ah, except for that guy. Ah, out of ammo. That was bad. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Anybody left? Just the one guy. There we go. If I want to swap out my weapon here. After that. Alright, next floor. Got a dog, 2 guys, 1 guy, another guy, and a bad guy up there. Alright. Ah, dog got me. Alright. Are you dead? No, you're not. Now you are. Alright, stage clear. Hello? Down we go. There, out to my car. Get out of my dreams. And into my car. Oh, someone's been decorating. That's so nice. Okay. Alright. I probably am. Oh, yes I am. Oh, I gotta listen to that every time? Awesome. Okay. I gotta get that golf club somehow. Come on, get away from the clubs. Okay. Ah! Man. Away from the... Okay, there you go. Okay. 4? No. Like I said, I do not like the boss battles. And you can't skip them. Unfortunately. Okay, I got my golf club. Can I throw it at him? Maybe I can. Come here. No, it goes right through them. That's fair. Okay. That's not very nice. So apparently I can't do that. Although you can do that with every other enemy in the game. Come here. Man. And unfortunately, if I don't beat this guy, I gotta do that whole level over again. Because you can't save your game in the middle of a level. Although you can obviously restart from the last, you know, floor, basically. But you can't actually save your progress in the middle of a level, which is really annoying in a game that's this difficult. Come on. I can't hit him either. I swear I made contact with that. This may be my stopping point. Oh, that went right through him. Give me a break. Alright, well, alright. Obviously, it doesn't want me to pass this, so... Alright, well, there you go. Hotline Miami. I like the puzzle leanings of the game very much. The graphics and especially the soundtrack are very distinctive. Very difficult game. Kind of dumb AI, but that's fine in a game like this where you're just trying to plan out your kills. I like the mix of melee and action with the ranged weapons. Wish it had difficulty settings, the ability to skip past levels, the ability to save during the middle of a mission. But overall, it's a pretty enjoyable game. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.